Hey guys, and welcome to another Vortex Server Let's Play. Today is episode 16? I don't know. We're going to be doing some stuff today. Now, if you guys tuned into the stream Friday of September 5th, I didn't do too much, but I wanted to create a community storage room, and this is where it's going to be. Right behind the town hall, right behind Lagfest factory over there. And I'm thinking something huge, some big storage room, but we really don't need that much. Now that I just figured. Now that I just kind of realized. So let's just do this. So I took TNT and I used a little too much on stream because I was a little happy. And I blew up some of this stuff. And what I'm thinking right now is have a little design there along the sides. Have each spot right here, so that's a chest going that way, double chest, that's another one, so there's 3 double chests, and then there's another row, another row, so 12, yeah, 12, I can do math, 12 double chests here, 12, 12, 12, and probably not going to fill up even half of those, but we have them there, and this is going to be the junk chest galore. We'll have ones for cobble, one for stone, one for andesite, granite, and diorite, one for ores and stuff, just anything I find around spawn. And this area is dead because I don't know why I did this much, but might as well light it up now so no mobs spawn. There we go. I think we're good. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing today, maybe for this episode, no idea. Oh, I went in the water, didn't I? I hate this. I lit the TNT when I blew up this place, and I threw the ender pearl out, and I did exactly what I just did there. Not fun at all. God, look how far. So, yeah, I'm going to show you that chat in a second. So, MFS, Master Fo Show, is in the death games. I don't know if Lars is doing anything right now. He should be going to kill him. But Lars whispered to me I'm going after MFS and DG, so I was thinking about it. I'm like, alright, I'll just let him do it. So I told Master Fo, set up traps now, they're coming for you here in DG. Nothing happened yet, besides him getting blown up by a creeper. Ooh, what does that say? That's cool. Oh. Alright, I guess that's kind of cool. So yeah, the storage room, get Shrek. The storage room, chest, self-explanatory, easy. Right here, just have some simple design, and then up here I want some kind of monument kind of looking thing with an entrance where you jump down and you just ender pearl back up. He's bad. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that area. It's very simple. I made sure to ask Insidine's permission because he had this here, and I didn't want to mess up a project. But I have something in mind that I mentioned on stream yesterday, and this has nothing to do with the Vortex server yet. Who is this? I'll have to go see. I'm guessing Sharpie? Yep, is he still AFK? We'll just look at him as I say this. Oh, no, he's alive. Please hit him. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Okay, but yeah. I was talking about this on stream. I don't know if I'm going to do it. It's easier said than done. It's one of those things. It's one of those things where like, oh, I really want to do this. And you're just feeling like, oh, no, too much work, not going to do it. But I'm an independent kind of builder. I tried to do a build team before, and it didn't work out because the people who applied were really bad at building, and there was only one person, so it would just be Aqua Taco with one person in there, along with myself. So build team was off limits. Now, why do I say build team? Is because I want to start building something big. I'm not sick of building small stuff on the server or for series that I have on the YouTube channel, which is fun. Which, by the way, we might be doing a cool little like build series, like you know how we did the Desert Village theme build series. I might do something like that, except different. Obviously different because we can't do the same thing. So yeah, I want to do something big. Now, I saw something on the Hive server, or it was Hypixel, and it was The Blocking Dead. Now that looks cool. it's a nice zombie town, and everything's, messed up and abandoned. I think that'd be cool if I can make my own map, not for that game type, but just for myself, but on a larger scale. Not larger scale as in build the whole city of Atlanta from Walking Dead, but not like half of it, not even half. All slime. What? You bad. So I just want to build some cool stuff. I want to build actually modern, a street, some roads, some maybe sewers on the sides, ditches, actual houses, and not buildings like these, which look cool and all. Are you kidding me? Did he really he switched out the portals there? That's screwbag. I'll say something to Lars. He's sick of that. That looks hideous. There used to be a portal with yellow behind it. The yellow doesn't really matter. Oh God, that's gross. Why he could have used blue clay at least. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. So yeah, that's my plan now. If I decide to go through with it, I want to make a series on it in some way. And if I upload a first episode, I will probably mention in that if people want to help, for whatever reason, now not necessarily, let's do something here. Let's actually go into the nether. But see, whenever people ask me to do help for them and they say, hey, can you build me a server spawn? That's a lot of work and it's not really any personal benefit for me unless I'm getting paid, so I do charge people. Now, when I say if you guys want to help, a lot of people want to help because it's fun, which is fine. And if you do, you're probably going to be doing small stuff because I'm going to be doing 100% of it, to be honest. Not 100%, but 90%, because I want to do all the building myself. That's if I do it again. It's, easier said than done, like I said. But like, if you decided to help and you really want to help and you think it'll be a lot of fun, of course you'll get the proper credit times infinity, because I hate when people don't get credit or people just get a little bit of credit. For example, if one time I did a thumbnail for someone and it took a decent amount of time and he didn't even bother to put my name in the description. I had to ask him to do it. He's like, oh, okay, I'll do it. So ever since then and before then, I just always give people the proper credit that they deserve. So if you guys want to help, it'll probably be something small, like I said, like do a little bit of landscaping here, because if we do 2 different building styles, the whole place will look weird. And that's just how it works. But that's just a little plan, a little side note that really doesn't fit Vortex LP. But, I decided to throw it out there. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me if that'd be cool. The build is more just for me, but maybe I can turn it into some kind of game, not like Walking Dead where there's just a bunch of zombies following you. Maybe do some kind of adventure map. But yeah, on the server, like I said, we might be doing some of that storage room stuff. I know we're probably 10 minutes in already. Whatever. Over here, it's looking cool. We still have the same 2 houses in Shrek over here. My S's are crazy and very loud. But I really like these houses. They do look the same. I mean, you can make some smaller and larger. You can put a little witch hut and all that stuff. But this is basically what the area is going to turn out to be. And I will put a few more. Let's look around and see where we can put them. I'm so used to it being in the water, so I might put one more over here. Maybe one more there, or one more over here. Yeah, probably one right here. This looks like a very good spot. One right there. Not like I need one. I need a torch on top, but I have to. So one right there, maybe. One right here. 1, 2, 3. Torchy. And then one over here. Actually, no. Not there. Let's see if we can put one right here. Maybe I could come up with some different design for on land type of builds there. Not like that one specifically made for water. Who knows? But if I were to put one right here, I'd probably slap it down right here, or maybe flatten this out a little bit more. But that's what's happening with the swamp right now. I'll be back with something, whether it's at spawn, the next day, 5 weeks from now. But yeah, Hope you guys enjoyed my little spiel there. Now, I don't know where we left off here in the storage room that we were working on last episode while talking about the idiot who swatted. By the way, that story was fake. Not the swatting part. If you guys saw the last LP, I talked about someone who called in and said that, this guy, he's shooting up a place, whatever, and he's really not. And he gives him the streamer's address, and the SWAT team comes in on stream on the webcam and takes him and arrests him. That's all real. But the part about the kid who called and actually did the thing and getting arrested and put to jail for 15 years, that's fake. Sadly, it was fake. Whatever. The Onion did all that. So, yeah, what we did here, I think I had this part done, and then I just added a second one here. We're going to put crafting bench and an anvil, ender chest and an anvil, crafting bench and an anvil, just so I, know where stuff is. Or I could probably put a crafting bench in all of them. But I'm going to need to figure out a way to make this part look cool and all. Now that's spruce, and I didn't think about that, but, shouldn't make a huge difference. But I'll add these two things right over here, or start working on this, I don't know, but this is what we have so far for the storage. Tell me if you guys have 2 blocks here. That's tools, that's glass, that's potions, ores, and, ingots. I do have an iron block chest here, and this will just contain iron blocks and maybe diamonds. I might put diamond right here. So I don't know what goes here. I could put, bricks or clay, but I already have this clay here. And I'm not going to have a lot of clay, and this is the misc chest and all that. That's greenery. This is repairing and books. Quartz, nether, redstone, coal, iron, and maybe diamond blocks. Food, mob drops, but armor as well. Ender pearls, obsidian, slime blocks, wool. I guess reeds. Alright, reed chest. Friendly mob drops will go right there, so I should probably take... Oh, crap. I should probably take the feathers out of here. Put them in here. So those are friendly. And then I said all that. This is all simple. Right over here. And yeah, it's a pretty cool storage room. It's nice and big and open. The floor is not going to stay like this. I repeat, the floor will not stay like this. Don't worry. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. That's fine. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad if I had this whole room done and this is the only thing that I have left to do. It's not bad, but still, it will be changed. Do not worry. Probably with some andesite or something. But I will be back with some more progress on this area, or if something interesting comes up, that will happen. Okay, so all four corners are completed. I forgot to do that. Wow. Let's go do that, and we'll see what it looks like afterwards. So I just got back from school. Nothing extremely exciting happened today. I heard the principal had to come on the announcements, because we have like morning announcements on the TV and whatever, and it's all cheesy and I can edit 5 billion times better than those people who do the stupid announcements on school. It's awful. Trust me, you don't want to see it. Plus, I don't want to show you because you'll know where I go to school. But the principal had to come on because some kid, I believe a few kids, got drunk at the first football game. So, plus people were just being stupid. Whatever. What are you going to do about it, principal? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Besides suspend that kid, and everyone else is going to forget about what you just said. Okay, so, little tiny rant. What do we do now? Well, we have that there. We should probably try and find a way. What I'm thinking right now, instead of making this go in a curve up to there, the wood, which we can do that on both sides and it'll look nice, maybe. We can cut off the wood there and just have stone. Now that may look weird as well. Or we can make the wood piece go straight up and then have everything go straight up, and once it hits that part up there, we make some kind of flat design instead of some curving dome. We'll have to see. So I'll do some trial and error, and I will come back with either another rant, me raging about this, or something cool. Okay, I kind of just thought of an idea. Ignore this right now. This might not be permanent right here. I was thinking, what if we have some kind of glass? Okay, hear me out on this. We have some kind of glass, or even no glass. I don't know how well that'll turn out though. But it's just, well, we'll have some design. Let me just, all right, we're mirroring the thing from top to bottom. So we'll take this, flip it, it goes over there. So let's say we have this, that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, that's the middle, and we have enough space. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, there's the floor. We have the 9 chest over here, 9 chest over there, there, all with the item frames, all turned upside down. Oh, God, no. All turned upside down like that. I think it might look cool. The thing is, if we wanted to use glass, it might be a little weird, and actually this might be weird as well. And the ender chest might look weird too. It's a stretch. I'm gonna continue with something like this, and we'll see how it goes. I've mentioned this building tip once before. It's to not confuse you. I think I just mentioned it in this video, didn't I? Where you make everything flat so you know what you're looking at. Well, this is another one, and I've mentioned it before. I know I have. Probably even in this video, because I don't have a good memory when it comes to stuff like that. But what I'm going to do is go up. Oh my God. Go! On these layers right, not layers, these little blocks over here, I'm going to take my stone brick, and I'm just going to go straight up. That'll give me something to look at and work on, and it's a nice smooth block, and I don't have that ugly andesite. Now it's going to look hideous, yeah, but it'll give me something to work on. I can place stairs there if I really wanted to, for whatever reason, and you know, it's a lot easier, so remember to do that when you're building stuff like this. Okay, here we go. We got a nice ugly flat wall, but we know what we're looking at now. So how can we do this? We could add some more wood spikes, because it looks like a lot of stone, obviously, because we have this huge flat area. But what I'm thinking is we can start with a stair there, just for starters, because it seems like it needs a little, that little section needs a little love right there. Okay. Now, what I'm imagining right now is this opening up that way, this opening up that way, and opening up that way. So, you know, we still have that dome shape. So what I'm going to attempt, not do, attempt, is ignore that block. Ah, right there. Dang it. Oh, during the little break after I built this, or built the flat wall, I went and downloaded World Painter. I want to mess with that program a little bit. If you guys have any experience with that, if you have some tips for me, because I definitely don't know it, and I'm watching some tutorials, but I want to build some cool maps, because I think it'd be cool for me to make some maps. I've never made a map before in my life. I've always done builds, 100% builds. So let's just do this. Let's half slab it up. Do a stair right here. And let's just do that for now. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's just do that for now. And that it looks very stony. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Let's just look at it and see if, you know, we're on the right track. I'm definitely gonna trim from that. Looks way too stony. This torch up there messes up the light. The shadowing is gross. I mean, yeah, it looks hideous, especially with that square, which we'll probably have to trim out or add some design into it. So what I will do is I will raise that up one. I'm gonna keep this part right here. I don't know about this part right here, but I'm gonna try and take that and put it in there, if you know what I mean. I'll be back with something, and hopefully we figure this out. But yeah, World Painter, if you guys know anything about that, if you you know, have any tips for me, please tell me. I'd love to hear them. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. I need some smooth stone, so I made a staircase of Verni. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I came up with the center. Again, ignore, oh, I put half slabs under those just to clean up the ugly oak. But yeah, pretty much all that's left is to copy this and that all the way around, and not that much to do, and then find some design in the middle here. I'm thinking stripes of andesite down the middle, and then different areas where there's stone brick half slabs, stairs, and a few cobblestone stairs. And that should be it. So I will be back with the finished product, and yeah, that was just a little update. Now I think that turned out really well. Look at that. That looks really cool. So we got our storage room. Just the floor. Ooh, forgot I had my pick out. Let's see. There we go. All we need is the floor, and honestly, we could copy part of that, but actually, no, we can't. I will continue. I'll do a strip of andesite on each, just so I have something to work with, nice and simple. Work off from there. So that's the big tip of the day. Make your life very easy. Make it so you know what you're looking at with the flat walls that I did. And if you're doing floor designs or ceiling designs, start with maybe a crosshair, or a diamond shape, or maybe a circle, whatever you have to do. In this case, I just did 4 lines of andesite and worked from there, and turned out pretty nice. So tell me what you think about this, and I will be back with the floor, I guess. But yeah, just wanted to show you the ceiling because I like that. And yeah, no one's on yet still. It's the next day, by the way. So yeah, I'll do the floor and we'll end off the episode. Okay, I've been working on the floor and I got some of it done. To be honest, this took me forever, and I was struggling a little bit. I did start with the straight lines, and then I'm like, alright, let's try just outlining with an andesite. And that seemed to guide me a little bit more, even though I really didn't use it. I started off from the center. So when you want to go about floors, you have to think of what kind of design you're going for. The mistake that I made is I had no idea. I thought, oh, I could just take that and mirror it down, but I really can't because I got these curves going on. And I got this part right here. It's not going to work. So the next step, you can do the stripes, but you have to know your design. You're like, okay, I want a stripe here, stripe there, stripe there, stripe there, whatever. You can also just do this with the stripes, or you can simply do what I did, start from the middle and work out. So I started with this 3x3, and then worked out with some more designs on the side, added another block, and I got something cool looking. Still have to do this area over here and here, but that shouldn't be that shouldn't be a problem. So if you guys are watching this, you probably saw the Q&A video. It's out already. And like always, if you guys have a question on anything, whether it's video game related, about me, or whatever, it doesn't matter. You guys can always ask me. If I didn't answer your question, or you hope to ask one, just put it down in the comments below and I can simply reply to you, or make a video about it if it's something, big. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, if you enjoyed, click that like button. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.